1961 D USA 1 cent coin, Lincoln Memorial penny, Iantero. Could this 1961 penny be worth millions? You might want to take a second look at your spare change, because hiding among those ordinary coins could be a 1961 D Lincoln cent worth a fortune. Yes, a simple penny from 1961, now over 60 years old, could fetch thousands of dollars, or even more, if it has the right features. In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1961 D 1 cent coin from the United States. We'll talk about its historical background, symbolism, designs, minting process, rarity, value, recent auction sales, and why some of these coins might still be worth millions in circulation. Historical background, America in 1961 D. The year was 1961. John F. Kennedy had just taken office as President of the United States, ushering in a new era of optimism known as the New Frontier. America was in the early stages of the space race, and confidence in progress and innovation was high. Coin production was booming to support the rapidly growing economy. The U.S. Mint was producing billions of coins annually, and in the midst of all this, the 1961 Lincoln cent was struck. This penny had been in circulation since 1909, first with the wheat reverse and since 1959, with the Lincoln Memorial reverse design. Designs and symbols. The legacy of LNCOL and the 1961 Lincoln cent features a design that honors one of America's greatest presidents and celebrates national unity, obverse. The front of the coin features a right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln, originally designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person. The inscriptions include, "In God We Trust," above Lincoln's head, "Liberty," to the left, the year 1961 to the right, no mint mark if struck at Philadelphia, or a small D for Denver. Minted coins, reverse, back since 1959, the reverse has shown the Lincoln Memorial, marking the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Designed by Frank Gasparo, this side includes United States of America and E pluribus unum above 1 cent. Prominently below, if you look closely, you can even spot the tiny figure of Lincoln seated inside the memorial, a subtle but historic detail. The coin is packed with symbolism, honoring unity, liberty, and the enduring memory of Lincoln's leadership during the Civil War. Mintage process. How the 1961 D penny was struck. In 1961, the mint used a blend of 95% copper and 5% zinc and tin to strike Lincoln cents. Here's how the process worked. Metal blanks, planchets. Large sheets of metal were punched into blank discs, annealing. The blanks were heated to soften them and make them suitable for striking, cleaning and upsetting. Blanks were tumbled to clean off residues and had their rims raised slightly, striking. The prepared blanks were struck with dies to imprint the obverse and reverse designs. Dies were aligned to ensure detail, but sometimes misalignments occurred, leading to valuable errors. Mint marking. Denver coins received a small D mint mark. Coins from Philadelphia had no mark. In total, over 2.1 billion Lincoln cents were produced in 1961 across both mints. Rarity and varieties. What makes a 1961 D penny special? The 1961 penny is generally common, but some varieties and errors are highly collectible and can be extremely valuable. Key types include doubled die obverse, DDO, one of the most desirable error types. Doubling can appear in the date, Liberty, or In God We Trust. These are hard to find but can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Repunched mint mark, RPM, a common error in the Denver issues where the D mint mark was stamped more than once. There are many 1961 D RPM varieties listed by collectors, and some are very rare. Off-center strikes. If the planchet wasn't centered during striking, you could get a partial image. The more dramatic the error, the more valuable the coin. Die cracks and cuts. As dies wore out, cracks could form and leave raised lines or blobs on the coin, creating minor but collectible errors. Struck on wrong planchets. These are rare but possible. A 1961 cent struck on a dime or foreign coin planchet could be worth thousands. Coin value. What is a 1961 D penny worth today? Most 1961 pennies are still worth just a cent, but condition and variety change everything. Here's a breakdown. Circulated coins. In average condition, most 1961 cents are worth 1 to 3 cents due to their copper content. Uncirculated coins. MS-60, MS-64. These can range from $100 to $1,000, depending on luster and eye appeal. Mint state gems, MS-65. MS-66 red can bring $200 to $7,500 each. Top grade, MS-67 red highly sought after by registry collectors. These can sell for $500 to $1,500 depending on market demand. Bearer coins, RPM, DDO, off-center. These can sell for $500 to over $2,500. Depending on grade and rarity, certified coins, slabbed examples from PCGS or NGC command a premium, especially those with red color designation, RD, and top grades. Recent auctions, real sales, real money. Let's look at some actual auction results that prove how valuable this ordinary penny can be. A 1961 Lincoln cent in MS-67 plus red, graded by PCGS, sold for $4,320 at a heritage auction. A 1961 DRPM in MS-66 RD brought in $1,380 due to the sharpness of the repunching. A double die obverse variety fetched $1,100, even in AU condition. Several off-center strikes and die cap errors have brought $300, $8,000. Clearly, there's strong demand when these coins show rare and dramatic features. Worth millions in circulation. The $1 million POSSIBILITY. Why could a 1961 penny still be worth millions? In theory, yes. Here's why: undiscovered errors, a one-of-a-kind error, like a 1961 penny struck on a gold planchet or with a double denomination, could be unprecedented and spark bidding wars at auctions. Top pop coins. If someone finds the only MS-68 red 1961 Lincoln cent, that coin could become the most desirable of its kind. Registry set collectors will pay tens or hundreds of thousands for the top of the population. Discovery varieties, coins with unknown die varieties, such as a new RPM or double die not listed in existing guides, could lead to historical discoveries. These coins often sell for huge premiums. Hidden gems in circulation, because these coins were made in the billions, many have never been inspected. That means millions of 1961 pennies in circulation or coin jars might still hold valuable errors and ultra-high grades. So yes, the potential for a 1961 penny worth millions, while rare, is not impossible. Conclusion: never underestimate a PNNY. The 1961 Lincoln cent is a humble coin with a powerful legacy. While billions were minted, only a handful carry the rare features that make them incredibly valuable. Whether it's a double die, a top-graded specimen, or a dramatic mint error, these pennies continue to surprise collectors and casual finders alike. So next time you get a handful of change, don't dismiss that old penny too quickly. It might be your ticket to thousands, or even $1 million discovery. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1961 Lincoln penny, be sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon so you never miss our latest videos on rare coins, coin collecting tips, and valuable finds. Got a rare 1961 penny or story to share? Drop it in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy hunting, and happy collecting.